What up everyone, this is Nuka Master and welcome to my Red Dead Redemption 2 review. Today in this review we're going to be reviewing how this game graphically compares to the last Red Dead Redemption and how it graphically compares to the last Rockstar title, which was GTA 5. Gameplay and, well, story. Story's going to be last because spoilers, but yeah. Okay, so let's go. Okay, so now about gameplay. The gunplay is extremely similar to GTA 5's gunplay, although now it emphasizes different types of bullets, more gun customization that improves stats. Well, this game is almost on par with GTA 5's gun customization. It's better in some ways in terms of the aesthetics, since in GTA 5 you can simply add skins to your guns in GTA. In this game you can actually just change each different section of your gun to a different part. This game really emphasizes the survival aspect of it. You feel lost when starting the campaign because there's so many things you need to worry about, but there's nothing you can do about it. Like, you don't have any resources, you don't have any money to buy resources or meds, and it actually just turns out to be a big, great survival hunt. Another thing I noticed that this game has way much more depth than GTA 5. After you finish GTA 5's campaign, it just feels like it feels like you have nothing to do. This game, I just keep gravitating towards it and doing everything because it's filled with so many side missions. I mean, GTA 5 was filled with side missions too, but this game makes the side missions feel important. In a way, they make you care about what's going on with the slightest of characters. And it's really cool the way Rockstar wrote these stranger missions. As in, I can give spoilers to these, as it depends on which character you're playing as, which is massive spoiler. If you're playing chapters 1 through 6 or the epilogue, you play as different characters. Not gonna say why. Just telling ya. This is basic gunplay that I'm showing right here. So yeah, that's about gameplay. I rate gameplay at about a 10 out of 10, since these animations are really good, and they're really cool to see. Everything just feels detailed when you do so, and it's actually really cool. It feels like you're immersed in the cowboy world. Every story mission. Okay, now I'm stepping into story parts. Okay, so I give the gameplay aspect a 10 out of 10. It's way better than whatever GTA 5 had to offer. GTA 5 was weak compared to this one. This game is extremely awesome in terms of its gameplay. Anyway, let's get on to the story. The story, and this is where I'm stepping into spoiler territory. Rockstar wrote, I have to say, this is by far the best Rockstar narrative. The only thing I forgot about to mention about gunplay is that you now have a honor system and a Deadeye system. Well, if you're a new player, the Deadeye thing was already from the last game, but honor system is new. It alters the way the game ends and how it plays out, depending on if you were a good guy or a bad guy throughout the game. It's actually really cool to see characters evolving and stuff while you play the game. And the story, I forgot to mention the thing in gameplay because I was going to talk about the gameplay, about the honor system while I was in the story. No, I was talking about story, because here's the thing, honor affects the way the story ends. So depending on if you're a good guy, bad guy, and depending on the last choice you make by the end of the game, you're gonna get different endings. And this game makes you feel good or bad if you were a good guy or a bad guy. And if that's not good writing, I don't know what that is. Rockstar nailed it. I've heard people that cried at the end of the game. I myself did, because spoilers, Arthur dies in the end of the day, in the end of the game, and it's really sad to see him die. And like, the only way to realize how good this game is by actually playing it. Is by going into story mode. I've barely found any glitches with this game. So another cool aspect is that sometimes you get slow motion camera shots like in Max Payne 2. And it's actually really cool when you get them. So overall, this game has almost perfect gameplay with barely any glitches. Beautiful graphics. The best damn story I've ever seen Rockstar make. I give this game a solid 9.8 out of 10. I have some slight gripes with this game.